the national anthem.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
The nurses' anthem. The nurses' anthem. DJ.
We are called to serve humanity, endowed with the atoms of caring. We are built on integrity and discipline that transcends through every generation. Immaculate and amicable, we are the sort of hope to ailing ones, and the foundation for building a healthy world. Together we shall stand, no seeds of grace, no seeds of caring, and the epitome of humility and service. We especially ordained for this occasion. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse. From near and far we have gathered with one goal, to uphold the good name of our profession, and for neatness and splendor, you for understanding, and for responsiveness S for selfless service, I innovative and initiative, N for honorability, G for gentleness and love. No seeds of grace, no seeds of caring, and the epitome of humility in service. We especially ordained for this vocation. Yes, I'm proud to be in us.
Woo! Woo! Thank you very much. Please let's have our seats. When I invite, let's have our seats. Thank you very much. Let's have our seats and let's have it quiet. Thank you. I have the singular honor to invite the Secretary to the College of Medicine, in person of Mr. A.E. Odedele, ACIPM, MNIM, the Deputy Registrar and the Secretary to the College for the welcome address.
Welcome to the Center of Excellence, the best of all. The Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Administration, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation, and Strategic Partnerships, RISP, Registrar, Bossa, University Librarian, Provost, Chief Medical Director, University College Hospital, Deputy Provost, Financial Controller, Medical Librarian, Registrar, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, NMCN, Dean Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Dean Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Dean Faculty of Public Health, Dean Faculty of Dentistry, Dean Faculty of Basic Clinical Sciences, Dean Faculty of Nursing, Chairman, Medical Advisory Committee, University College Hospital, Director of Administration, University College Hospital, Director of Finance and Accounts, University College Hospital, Resident Auditor, President, ICOMA Worldwide, Professional Elder, Chairman, Global Sponsor Students Program, GSASP, Chairperson, Ceremonials Committee, Directors of Institutes, Heads of Departments, Heads of Department of Nursing, Heads of other departments and units, Subdeans of faculties, members of the academic and non-academic staff, happy inductees and their parents and guardians, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and deep sense of honor on behalf of the Registrar, Mr. G.O. Saliu, the Provost College of Medicine, Professor T. Ogundino, the management, staff, and students of the College of Medicine, the Center of Excellence, the best of all, University of Ibadan, that I formally welcome you all to this memorable occasion of the induction ceremony into the nursing profession. Today, Wednesday, 29 April 2026, we rejoice and celebrate the goodness and faithfulness of God in the College of Medicine, the University of Ibadan, and in the life of our inductees and their radiant parents. We look back and note that it's been a journey filled with ups and downs, no doubt. Therefore, today, our heart is filled with gratitude to God for a journey successfully completed. And we are hopeful that today also marks the beginning of a more glorious chapter in your lives. The college is indeed happy and thankful to God for granting our desires of witnessing this day and celebrating with you. Permit me, therefore, to warmly welcome and thank everyone here present, especially our distinguished scholars, Captain of Industries, Chief Executives, Executives of Government and Private Organizations, Elders, Statesmen, and Veterans in Nursing Profession who have decided to come to make it a date and honor us with their presence. To you all, I say big welcome. I want to especially welcome the Vice Chancellor of the first and the best university in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa, the Premier University, Professor K.O. the 13th Provost, the 13th Vice Chancellor of the University. You are highly welcome, sir. In the Provost office, the PAR Provost office mentioned that we have not seen the Vice Chancellor for quite some time. So it's indeed an honor to have the Vice Chancellor in our midst. A round of applause for the Vice Chancellor. Thank you, sir. I happily welcome other members of the university management, albeit in absentia. We recognize the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, Professor P.O. Olakwigba, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Professor J.T. Arutiba, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnerships, Professor Simisola Akintola the Registrar of the University, Mr. G.O. Saliu, Mr. Ekpopola, and the University Librarian, Dr. Mercy O. Iroganachi. Another 13th, I especially welcome the 13th Provost of the College of Medicine, Professor T.O. Ogundino, FES. The Deputy Provost, Professor S.B. Olaleye. The Financial Controller, Mr. S.O. Ayoshino. And the Medical Librarian, Dr. Grace A. Ajiwon. In absentia, it's our delight to welcome the 8th Chief Medical Director of University College Hospital, to specially welcome the Registrar, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, NMCN, Dr. Ndagi Al-Hassan, who is ably represented by Mrs. Eleanor Chinwe Nwaka. You're welcome. I gladly welcome deans of faculties in the College of Medicine. The Dean Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Professor Uyerunke A. Odunola. The Dean Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Professor T. A. Lawal. Thank you. The Dean Faculty of Public Health, Professor M. D. Dairu. Dean Faculty of Dentistry in absentia, Professor B. Kolude. Dean of Basic Clinical Sciences, Professor Taiwo R. Kotila. And the Acting Dean of Nursing, Professor Chisoma M. Indecom. Let me especially welcome the heads of departments present here today and the entire members of staff in the department, all departments in nursing and other departments. Thank you all for your sacrifices in ensuring that today becomes a reality in the lives of these inductees. The college particularly extends warm welcome to the professional elder of today's occasion, Professor Christiana O. Showumi, a professor of nursing with specialization in maternal and child health. Thank you for coming, man. We appreciate members of College Ceremonials Committee, ably led by our dynamic leader. I describe her as indefatigable, Dr. Nse A. Odunaya. You are all highly appreciated, and we welcome you most heartily. Thank you for organizing this program. We are particularly delighted to welcome happy parents of today's guardians. And among parents, I'm glad to recognize the past Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and a member of Court of Governors of the College of Medicine, Professor A. Adenito. You're welcome, sir. And his amiable wife. We also recognize a past member of council, Dr. Gani Adenino. You're welcome, sir. Today's guardians, spouses, relations, friends, and well-wishers of the inductees, it is our prayer that these young graduates whom we are celebrating today will continue to be a source of constant joy and pride to all of us. To the latest graduates of the nursing profession, our own unique and lovely inductees of today, we celebrate you. And we thank you for making us proud. Our prayer for you is that your joy of today will be permanent and you will become good and worthy ambassadors of your families, the College of Medicine, the University of Ibadan, the nation, Nigeria, and the world. Congratulations and best wishes for the future. Welcome members of the press to this ceremony. A round of applause to our inductees. We appreciate the press. The college is grateful for your presence, and we appreciate your good reportage of our activities. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I heartily welcome you. We wish you journey mercies when you return to your destinations. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, sir. I most appreciate that you were able to keep to time, sir. Thank you so much. And also a round of applause for the Secretary to the College for the welcome address and helping us to establish a firm protocol, the one that we can lean on. On that note, I will invite the Provost College of Medicine for his address.
The Vice Chancellor of the University of Ibadan, Professor K.O. Adibowale, MNI, FAS, the Deputy Provost of the College of Medicine, Professor S.B. Olaleye, our dear Deputy Registrar and Secretary to the College, Mr. A.E. Odedele, the Financial Controller, Mr. Eso Onyeshino, the Medical Librarian, and Dr. Grace Ajuwon, the Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, who is here ably represented by Mrs. Eleanor Chinwa Nwake, the Deans here present, the Dean of Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Professor T.A. Lawal, the Dean of Faculty of Public Health, Professor M.D. Dairo, Acting Dean Faculty of Nursing, Professor Chim Zoma M. Indicom, our professional elder in the person of Professor Christiana Oshowumi, the chairperson of the College Ceremonials Committee, our former Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Professor A. Adirito, and Dr. Gani Adiniran, parents and guardians of our students here present today, the students themselves, you are all welcome. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor and great pleasure to welcome you all to this memorable induction ceremony, an occasion that celebrates not only academic excellence or success, but also resilience, discipline, and the countless sleepless nights that turned "I can't cope" into "I must finish." Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another in the lives of our inductees. The graduating set has chosen the name Tenacia. Tenacia is a blend of tenacity and grace, the ability to stand firm in the calling while carrying yourself with dignity. This set, you are a set that refused to break, refused to give up, and refused to be discouraged. You are truly clothed with strength and dignity, and you can look to the future not with fear, but with confidence. Our beloved country, Nigeria, is currently grappling with a dilapidated health system, the painful reality of brain drain, and the disturbing shadow of insecurity. These challenges can be very frustrating, and they are. But remember, however, your success is not dependent on the system being perfect. Great nurses are not produced by comfort. They are produced by pressure, discipline, and purpose. Your education here has been an intellectual adventure. You have been trained not just to pass examinations, but to face real human suffering with competence, compassion, and courage. While some see a nursing degree as a ticket to leave the country, I challenge you to see it as a ticket to change the world, starting from wherever God places you. Whether you stay or you travel, your calling must remain the same: to heal, to serve, and to represent excellence that our institution is known for. However, this achievement is not yours alone. To our faculty and all staff of the University of Ibadan and the UCH, we owe a lot of gratitude. In spite of the chaos and uncertainty of recent years, our staff have displayed remarkable innovation, patience, and creativity in training these students. You taught them not just with books, but with sacrifice. You endured delays, disruptions, and stress, yet you always showed up, and that is leadership. To the parents and guardians, congratulations. You raised young people, your young people who chose one of the demanding professions on earth, people who voluntarily agree to spend their lives caring for others. That alone deserves applause. Thank you for trusting our institution with your children. And thank you for standing by them, even when they came home angry, frustrated, tired, and speaking medical jargons that you do not understand. To the class set Tenacia, let me remind you that you have been built to build. Always remember your alma mater and participate actively in all alumni programs with the aim of giving back. The alumni of our institution have provided support in numerous ways to the college and to the university to sustain our legacies. Please join them. Nursing is not a profession for cowards. It requires boldness, wisdom, and compassion. It requires you to speak up for the vulnerable, to advocate for your patients, and to stand firm even when the world is shaking around you. So I say be bold and be courageous and be your best everywhere you are. Someone has said that the road to success in Nigeria's healthcare system is always under construction. But thankfully, you are not just a traveler on the road. You are one of the builders and problem solvers. You are the ones the society is waiting for. Therefore, go and build up our healthcare system with competence, dignity, humaneness, and ethics. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations to the Faculty of Nursing, to the College of Medicine, and to the University of Ibadan. I thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, sir. I now have a better understanding of the word Tenacia beyond the Oxford Dictionary definition. Where else could one get such definition except at the first and the best citadel of learning, the University of Ibadan? I therefore invite the chairman of today's occasion, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ibadan, Professor K.O. Adebowale, M.Ni. FSCP. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. The Provost of the College of Medicine, the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing, Deans of other faculties in the College of Medicine, I can see two, the Dean of Clinical Sciences, the Dean of Public Health, the Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, who is ably represented, distinguished professors, members of the university community, the heads of departments and academic staff that are present here, the former Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Professor Yinka Abidin Aderinto, and their amiable wife, and with their dressing, it's quite clear that they are one of the proud parents of today. And I can also see the cap turning towards the right. So it speaks loud volumes. My senior brother, Dr. Gani Adeniran, who I must recognize because of his love for this university. The professional elder that is present, management, staff of the College of Medicine, particularly the financial controller and the medical librarian, our esteemed parents, guardians, and family members, the graduating inductees of the Bachelors of Nursing class of 2026, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound joy and immense pride that I stand before you today to welcome you to this landmark ceremony, the induction of the Bachelors of Nursing class of 2026 into the noble profession of nursing. This is a moment of celebration, is a moment of reflection and purpose as we formally recognize your readiness to serve humanity with competence, with compassion, and with integrity. I know that your journey here began long before your first lecture. You navigated one of Nigeria's most rigorous admission processes to join the University of Ibadan. You have worked the long, the hard path from the first-year courses to clinical rotations, from classrooms to wards, from theory to practice. Along the way, you have acquired not only knowledges in various areas, pharmacological, clinical skills, but something that is more profound, which is the heart of a nurse. For nursing is first and foremost the ministry of presence, which is the willingness to sit beside a patient in their darkest hour, to hold a hand that is trembling with fear, to offer comfort when medicine alone cannot heal. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our world desperately needs competent, compassionate nurses. The World Health Organization estimates that Africa faces a shortage of approximately 4.5 million nurses. The demand for skilled personnel who can deliver quality health care continues to grow exponentially. You are entering a profession that is both a science and an art. The science of evidence-based practice, pharmacology, pathophysiology, the art of healing, and particularly the art of healing through compassion, through empathy, and human connection. As you take your oath today, you are answering a higher calling, one that requires resilience, patience, and unwavering commitment to your patients. Nurses are often the first to detect changes in a patient's condition and the last to leave a bedside at night. And the constant reassuring presence in the chaotic environment of an hospital ward. You will laugh with your patients. You will cry with families and celebrate recoveries as if they were your own. Training at the University of Ibadan has given you a unique advantage. Our Faculty of Nursing, which I know is the newest faculty within the college, which was established in 2024, represents the institution's commitment to elevating nursing education to the highest standard. You have had the privilege of learning from distinguished family, from distinguished faculty members, conducting research in our world-class facilities, and gaining clinical experience at the University College Hospital. All these experiences have shaped you into graduates who are not only technically proficient, but also critical thinkers, lifelong learners, advocates for health equity, and ambassadors of the University of Ibadan. The motto of the University of Ibadan is Recte Sapere Fons. Right thinking is the foundation of all knowledge. Since the establishment of the nursing training at the University of Ibadan in 1965, these great institutions have produced some of Nigeria's finest nurses who are professionals who have served in every corner of the healthcare system, from rural primary healthcare centers to specialized teaching hospitals, also to international organizations. Just last year, we celebrated 60 years of nursing training at this university, 6 decades of producing graduates who are truly worthy in character and sound judgment. You now join this illustrious alumni body, and I trust that you will carry forward this rich tradition of excellence. Let me speak directly to you, the inductees. Today is a day of celebration, but it is also a day of sober reflection. For with the privilege comes responsibility. As you are formally inducted by the Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, you will make a solemn pledge to uphold the ethical standards of this profession. I ask you to keep these obligations always before you. First, to be committed to lifelong learning. Medicine evolves rapidly, and you must continuously update your knowledge to provide the best possible care. Second, to cultivate empathy. Every patient is a human being facing fear, pain, and uncertainty. Your kindness can be as powerful as any medicine. Third, be advocates of change. Raise your voices against unsafe staffing ratios, inadequate equipment, and policies that can undermine patients' welfare. You have the power to shape the healthcare system for the better. Fourth, you must prioritize your own well-being. Nursing is demanding. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Care for yourself as diligently as you care for your patients. Finally, remember, the Provost has mentioned it, that you are ambassadors of this great university. Wherever your career may take you, carry the values of excellence, integrity, and service that defines the University of Ibadan. I must also acknowledge the contributions of those who made your journey possible. Your parents, your guardians, your families. I thank you for your sacrifices and your support. To the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing and all our dedicated faculty members, thank you for nurturing these young minds. To the Provost of our College of Medicine, your leadership continues to elevate healthcare education in Nigeria. And finally, to the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, thank you for your steadfast partnership. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Bachelors of Nursing class of 2026, you leave these halls as professionals. But remember, a professional is not merely someone who has completed a course of study. A professional is someone who has internalized the values, the ethics, and standards of your calling. A professional is someone who serves, not for reward, but because it is right. Today, we send you forth as nurses of the University of Ibadan, carriers of the healing flame that have burned brightly in this institution for 6 decades. Let that flame illuminate your path as you go out to change lives, one patient at a time. I congratulate you once again. May your journey be blessed. May your hands bring healing. And may you always find joy and purpose in the sacred calling that you have chosen. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, our own dear Vice Chancellor. The Secretary to the College of Medicine mentioned it the other time. We are privileged as a faculty to have our Vice Chancellor here in person. Thank you very much. I must say to you that the Vice Chancellor has a soft spot for nursing. But I won't tell you why. See me later. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Please, the owners of this vehicle, your cars are at security risk. So please go and attend to it urgently. EPE 839HV. EPE, I think that's Ekpe. Okay, I will mention the name of the car so that you don't be like me. There are some of us, we don't know our plate number. We only know our account number. All right, so that car is Toyota Camry. So please go and attend to it urgently. Big Daddy black color. Toyota Camry, Big Daddy black color. Ekpe 839HV. Thank you very much. We want to recognize some very important people in our midst, and we want to appreciate you for coming. Firstly, we want to appreciate the first nurse in Oyo State, and that is the Director of Nursing Services, in person of Mrs. Beatrice Adeoye. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We also want to appreciate all our HODs, starting from the Faculty of Nursing UI, HOD, Departments of Medical Surgical Nursing, Professor Beatrice O'Hare. Thank you very much. The HOD, Department of Mental Health and Psychiatry Nursing, Dr. Adeyinka Ishola. Thank you for joining us. The HOD, Community, Department of Community Health Nursing, Professor Titilayo Dorothy Odetola. Thank you so much for joining us. And we have the HOD. Well, my HOD is here, but she's wearing two caps. The HOD Maternal, Department of Maternal and Child Health, who also doubles as the acting dean, Professor Chizoma Millicent Ndiko. Thank you very much for being here. We also appreciate all our lecturers from the Faculty of Nursing. Thank you so much, Dr. Brown, Mrs. Oledokun, Mr. Olusheye, Dr. Ike, Dr. Ajibola Ojo, Dr. Okbaleke, Dr. Labisi, Mrs. Fumbi. Thank you very much, Dr. Kolawole, Dr. Iyanoluwa Ojo, the mama of the class. Thank you very much. I want to appreciate all the non-teaching staff from the Faculty of Nursing, ably led by our own faculty officer, in person of Mrs. Oguji. Thank you very much for being here. We want to appreciate our HOD from the Lead City University, in person of Mrs. Adekemi Akepelu. Thank you very much for joining us. We also want to appreciate the NAM, Oyo State chapter. The team is here, but I can see the secretary in person here. Thank you very much for joining us. We want to appreciate all our online viewers and participants. Thank you so much. NAM UCH, yes, I can see Dr. Am I correct? In the making. All right, thank you very much. Then we have the principal, School of Perioperative Nursing, Mrs. Olamuyiwa. Thank you so much for joining us. Also the principal, School of Midwifery, Dr. Rachel Aino. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you. So now we move on to the next thing on the agenda, and that is to invite the acting dean, Faculty of Nursing, who is going to present the inductees. Join me as I welcome Professor Chizoma M. Ndiko.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my Vice Chancellor.
my Provost, the University Management and the College of Medicine Management, my professional colleagues, inductees, I lean on the existing protocol. My assignment is very simple, which is to present the inductees. But before I do that, I have a few words from my Dean, Professor Priska O. Adejumo, who is unavoidably absent. You've heard a lot already, and I want you to take to the words you have heard this morning. You have been built up to face the world, and we expect you to work critically and put to practice what you have learned over the years. Your success is our success, and also that of your parents who have come to rejoice with you. So today we rejoice with you as you have completed this journey. We started over 5 years ago during the COVID period, and you've all made it, and that's why you took the name Tenacia, because you have survived it. So as you step into the professional practice, you may carry with you the core values of nursing profession, which has to do with respect for human dignity, commitment to excellence, accountability, and ethical conduct. The healthcare environment you are entering into is dynamic and constantly evolving, so you need to continue to learn. I want to say that this morning we are presenting 55 graduating students, and 13 of them achieved first class in the University of Ibadan. And we know that it's not a small thing. So once again, appreciate the University of Ibadan and College of Medicine Management for all the support in so many areas during the course of the students' training. We cannot fail to appreciate the Chief Medical Director and the management team of the University College Hospital for the consistent support for our students during clinical postings and for internship placements for our graduates. To our lecturers and non-teaching staff within and outside the faculty, clinical instructors, nurse leaders, members of the Faculty of Nursing, University of Ibadan Alumni Association, members of other nursing associations, nurses, and all contributors to the training of these graduates, you are all appreciated. Your dedication has shaped these professionals, and today's success stories is evidence to your commitment. To the proud parents and loved ones, thank you for your unwavering support and sacrifices. This achievement is much as yours as it is ours. We pray that you will continue to reap the rewards of your labor in the mighty name of Jesus. Dear inductees, I charge you to go forth with confidence, serve with compassion, practice with competence, and lead with integrity. Uphold ethical standards at all times. Continue to build your professional identity and prioritize both patient care and your own well-being. You heard the Vice Chancellor say that you cannot give from an empty cup. You need to take care of yourself. Congratulations and welcome to the noble profession of nursing. Long live the nursing profession. Long live the Faculty of Nursing, University of Ibadan. Long live College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. Long live University of Ibadan. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much for your attention. So I now go on with my own assignments. So, will all nursing inductees please rise and remain standing. Rise smartly. So the Dean, in the name of the Faculty of Nursing and by the authority of the Senate of the University of Ibadan, I present you the persons standing and those absent for sufficient cause, who have been found worthy both in character and learning to be admitted into the nursing profession. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Inductees, please, can you sit? The Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan, in the person of Professor K.O. Adebowale, the principal officers of University of Ibadan, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Let me start by appreciating the VC of this great institution. Sir, thank you for the creation of the Faculty of Nursing. That is what Council is praying for other universities to emulate. I appreciate you for providing enabling environment to the lecturers and the staff of this great institution, particularly the Faculty of Nursing Sciences. I also appreciate the lecturers, professors of this institution for providing enabling environment for our students. My appreciation also goes to the Chief Medical Director, the Director of Nursing Services, Oyo State, the Head of Nursing Services Department of the Clinical Experience Areas, where the students goes for clinical posting. Thank you, Ma, thank you, sirs, for providing support for them. Because if not for your support, they wouldn't have done well in the practical aspects of the professional examination. Thank you. I bring you greetings from the Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria in the person of Dr. Alhaji Ndagi Al-Hassan. I am here to administer oath to the nursing graduates of this great institution. This is, sir, I have the registrar's speech. Please permit me to read the registrar's speech. On behalf of the management and staff of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, I welcome and congratulate you for your successful completion of the Bachelor of Nursing Science program at the Faculty of Nursing Science, University of Ibadan, Oyo State. I also wish to congratulate your lecturers, parents, and guardians for their commitments, support, and contributions towards accomplishment of your training in this institution. The main reason for this occasion is to formally receive you into the nursing profession by performing the induction ceremony. Today, you will be formally inducted into our noble profession of nursing by the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. Our presence here signifies the importance of induction and oath-taking ceremony to the council, yourself, and the nursing profession in general. The ceremony is performed by administering an oath whereby you have decided to become a member of the noble profession of nursing and will be henceforth be addressed as a nurse with the title registered nurse after your name. This marks the beginning of your professional career as a nurse. Therefore, a lot is being expected from every one of you as polyvalent graduate nurses. As graduate nurses, you must be able to perform nursing skills in variety of healthcare settings, therapeutically assisting individuals, families, and communities with diverse backgrounds to resolve their health issues. In doing this, you need to understand the psychosocial and physical factors involved in alleviation of suffering, promotion, maintenance, and restoration of health. Be able to function independently and collaboratively with other healthcare professionals in the course of your practice in any healthcare settings. The truth remains that you will not be able to perform all these roles immediately you start practicing as a nurse. Therefore, I encourage you to be willing to learn from your colleagues already working in the clinical areas. Accept corrections, improve and make adjustments positively where necessary. Avoid unnecessary mistake. Inductees, do you know where mistake of healthcare can lead patients? You know that. Okay, thank you. May I also utilize this occasion to encourage you to explore available opportunities to acquire higher degrees in nursing, as there are a lot of opportunities for nurses with such qualifications in various departments of nursing and nursing institutions, both in Nigeria and abroad. Please, always be good ambassadors of nursing profession and go by the rules guiding the profession. Once again, I congratulate and wish you great success in your future endeavors. Great nurses, thank you for listening. Okay, my main assignment here is to administer an oath to the inductees. Inductees, are you ready for the induction? Are you ready for the oath-taking ceremony? You are ready for the oath-taking? Or do anybody want to opt out? Okay. Okay, can you stand? Inductees, can you stand? You use your left and hold the oath form. Then you raise your right hand. I still repeat, do anybody want to opt out? Okay. So if I say I, you put your name, a graduate of, you mention the name of this institution. Are we ready to go? I, a graduate of, I, solemnly pledge to provide competent and quality care to the sick and well individuals, regardless of race, religion, and status, in diverse settings, in full knowledge of the obligation I am undertaking. I will endeavor to alleviate suffering, promote health, prevent illness, refrain from any action that is deleterious and mischievous or might endanger life. I will respect at all times the dignity of the patients, families, and communities under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will maintain my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and collaborate with all members of the healthcare team. I will abide by the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria's standard of practice for nurses and midwives. I will be responsible and accountable at all times for my nursing actions and decisions. I will do my utmost to abide by the Code of Ethics of Nursing according to the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, and we uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. I make these promises freely and upon my honor. So help me God. Amen. Congratulations. On behalf of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, I welcome you to the umbrella of the nursing profession. You are now registered nurses with the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. You will do one thing for me. You are going to appreciate the university, your teachers, and your parents and guardians. So if I mention for you to appreciate university, you face the high table and bow. Then your teachers, you know where they are. You bow for them. You bow for your parents and guardians. So can we start? Appreciate the university. Appreciate your teachers. You know where they are. Appreciate your parents and guardians. Thank you. Congratulations. I wish you success.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you very much, Ma, for inducting the Tenacia set. Tenacia observed the sentiments. There was a way you bowed to the teachers, but to the parents, you showed that our parents, indeed, they were wonderful. Congratulations once again. The chairman, may I please permit me to recognize some dignitaries that are also present. We have D.D.N. Oladiran, who is the HOD Public Health, University College Hospital. Thank you for coming. We also have the Director of Nursing Service, Oyo State Hospital Management Board, Nurse Bolaji Ayola. Thank you for coming. Today, it is about the Tenacia. BCC, are we ready? Are we ready for the Tenacia's documentary?
I'm being inducted today. 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 Being inducted today, I feel excited.
In October 2019, we got the news. We had finally gotten admission into the University of Ibadan. What we waited for to become nurses had finally come through. We were at home waiting to resume in 2020. But then COVID happened. COVID-19 happened and policy changes came. Cases kept rising. What was supposed to be our new journey, our new beginning, became months of uncertainty and waiting. The world paused, and so did we.
Finally, the lockdown eased, but then we were hit with the news of ASU strike. We still had to remain at home. Finally, in February 2021, we were asked to resume into the University of Ibadan, but not physically. Google Meet classes, and so on. Instead of knowing each other by our normal names, we had to know each other by our WhatsApp names. Edu, Xander, Wendy, and so on. Till now, those names remain. Eventually, we could resume physically. That was 3 months after the online classes started. And first meeting, psychology test. That test was a bit overwhelming for people who just resumed. People left the exam hall crying, people bothered, and strangers consoling themselves because of the test we just had. And then it hit us. We had really resumed into the University of Ibadan. The university who does not just build people for success, but builds us to face whatever challenges that come our way. And now, we knew we had to prepare for whatever it was that would happen in this university.
100 level came and went very quickly. We moved from having to wait at home to juggling 13 courses, various class assignments, practicals, and all of that. On one hand, we had to deal with the pressures of being fresh students, while on the other hand, we were being constantly reminded that our names were still written in pencil. At that stage, we were not even nursing students, but just science students trying to prove that we belonged, and we did.
Tutorial level was the level that we had looked forward to with so much excitement, because it was the level that we were going to experience our first clinical posting. You know, the excitement that that comes with that. Finally going to wear our uniforms and experience real world clinical experiences. And then the unexpected happened a week after we resumed Tutorial level, and that was the 8-month strike. That strike was long, it was demanding, it had a lot of emotional toll on us.
Yet, beyond lectures, postings, and exams, we encountered something deeper, something that requires more from us. The pressure to keep going, long nights of studying, and quiet battles that no one else could see. There were moments of doubt, moments of strength. We learned more than anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, or even foundation of nursing. We learned resilience, we learned sacrifice, we learned tenacity, we learned what it truly means to show up when everything inside of you wants to give up.
When we came to 300 level, this was where we started finding our paths. And for the very first time, we started knowing the kind of nurses that would become, and everything started feeling real. We dived into the world of midwifery, public health, mental health, and other specialties in nursing. Our knowledge deepened, confidence heightened, and our passion started to find direction. We were not just learning, we were becoming.
400 level was a very intense period, with about 10 courses squeezed into one semester, making it academically demanding. And in the next semester, we undertook our 6-month industrial training program, which was initially overwhelming, but turned out to be one of the most eye-opening experiences of our journey. The industrial training program exposed us to various nursing specialties beyond the classroom, showing us real-time nursing practice. From the highly demanding specialties in the University College Hospital, we went to other facilities like the Adeoyo Maternity Teaching Hospital, where we had our maternal and child health posting, the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital in Aru, where we learned the intricacies of mental health and illness. Apart from the conventional hospital settings, we went to other places like the University of Ibadan Fire Service, Ele Water Corporation, and Motherless Babies Homes. Somewhere within these 6 months, something shifted. For some of us, it was a moment of clarity, while for some others, they discovered where their passion truly lies. At the end of the day, the industrial training program didn't just train us, it revealed us to ourselves.
500 level is the level it all came together. Our passion eventually became our profession. We wrote our registered nursing examination and had a 100% pass. It also felt like we were growing alongside our faculty, because in that moment, our faculty also had a 60th anniversary. The medical surgical laboratory was renovated. The foyer was also renovated. We defended our final year project, wrote our final degree examinations, became registered midwives, became certified family planners. It felt like 500 level was the end, but that was just the beginning into our nursing profession.
Somewhere along the line, we stopped being strangers, became family, not just bound by the course of study, but by the shared struggles, the shared experiences, and the shared victories.
As we stand at the edge of this defining moment, our story will be incomplete without honoring those that made this journey very possible. So our sincerest appreciation goes to our beloved Dean, Professor Priska Adejumo, the heads of our department, for their unwavering commitment to excellence, and for them building a structure and an environment that shaped us into what we were. We also want to appreciate our lecturers for believing in us, even when there were times where we couldn't believe in ourselves. So they taught us to uphold the value of integrity. We are proud that at moments like this, we can make them proud. We also want to appreciate our class coordinator, Dr. Yanuluwa Ojo, our superwoman. We also like to extend our sincerest appreciation to the non-teaching staff, faculty officer, the secretary, the staff of the general office for their great assistance.
I want to appreciate everyone. And I want to say a big thank you to the management, especially the Dean of the Faculty of Nursing. And on this occasion of my own student induction, sincerely, they have been great students. And I want to say a big thank you to God Almighty for giving me the opportunity to see these ones through from the beginning to the end. But sincerely, at the beginning, it was very tough. We were very tough students. But along the line, God really helped us and God helped me. And now I can really say that the morals are there, the integrity are there, and they are trustworthy individuals. And as they go along in this journey, I just want to wish them well in their next endeavors. And I also want to, keep celebrating them in future now that we are colleagues and we'll continue to see ourselves in greater heights. And for everything that they do, and they know that what matters, they are patient, very, very important. And I wish them a happy induction. I wish them very, very great in life, even greater than we, their teachers, in Jesus' name.
This is not just a ceremony. This is a symbol. This is a reminder that despite how uncertain our beginning was, we endured, we adapted, we grew. We are the set that started in silence, but today we stand ready to be the voice of care in a world that needs healing, ready to carry out knowledge, compassion, and skill in every life we touch.
We are not just matters in the making, we are a story of tenacity, and this is only the beginning.
A round of applause to the Tenacia class once again. We are indeed very proud of you. There's a Japanese slogan that was adopted by Toyota. Good thinking, good products. We will be amazed by the success attained by Tenacia. But I must inform you that a lot of background things had actually been done. A lot of thinking were done at the level of the college. I therefore invite the Provost. Thank you. Yes, I therefore invite the Deputy Provost, Professor X.B. Oladle, to please come and create awareness on student-related projects and the presentations of awards. A round of applause for the DP as it comes to the podium.
I want to maintain the existing protocol, but also join in appreciating the presence of our Vice Chancellor to this occasion. Let me join the VC and the Provost in congratulating our new inductees into the nursing profession. We appreciate the tenacity that you put into the program, and we congratulate you. But I'm here this morning to create this awareness on some of the projects that we have in the College of Medicine, and which we seek the support of our new inductees and also the parents. You will agree with me that the cost of training students and the cost of doing one program or the other in the university is very high. There was a time we had to conduct studies on what it costs to train students, what it costs to get projects, and all the things that are needed. And we all came to the conclusion that we are all lucky to be Nigerians. Lucky to be Nigerians because the cost of running programs, if we want to be sincere to ourselves, our government has not been doing badly. The truth of the matter is, if you travel out, you want to study one program or the other, you will know what it costs to be a nurse, to be a doctor, to be, a pharmacist or anything that you want to be. And that is why we cannot remove that aspect of government contribution. However, as we continue to train students, it has become necessary for us to make our parents and all our old students realize that the government cannot do it alone. The university, in terms of what they receive, cannot really take care of all the needs of the programs. And every year, we have raised bars and standards for different programs in the university. For example, many councils are insisting that we must accommodate their students within the bounds of the university. Some years ago, we were about to lose accreditation for medicine because the Medical and Dental Council insisted that all the students must be accommodated on campus. And in the wisdom of the administration at that time, they initiated certain processes. And we had all those who finished from the university coming to the rescue. And we got one major singular donation from one of our old students. And that led to the building of a hostel for students. And that really encouraged others. Now we have about 6 or 7 blocks, I believe, that are under construction. One completed and opened by the Vice Chancellor last year. That's the Philip Ozua Hall, and it's ready for occupation. We have about 5 others. 2 are completed now, ready for commissioning. And we believe that in the next 1 month, we're going to have those other 2 done. What this means is that alumni bodies are actually coming to the rescue of the College of Medicine in terms of projects. But that is still not enough. We have 3 other blocks that are yet to be completed. And that is why we are making this awareness that our parents and our students too, who are finishing from here, know that it is not just enough to finish from the University of Ibadan. We take it from there by contributing to the development of the university. It is not only in terms of building. Each department, by the time we are coming for accreditation, we know how much the Vice Chancellor spends in helping us to achieve accreditation approval. And therefore, there are equipments that are needed in different departments. For example, you are nurses now, and you went through 5 years of program in nursing, you know what your department needs. We encourage you to come to the aid of your department, your faculty, and also the College of Medicine. We have several needs. We need vehicles, buses to carry students for postings. Many of the vehicles that we have are already down, and we need assistance on this. Government cannot do all this alone, and that is why we are coming here now to ask for help from our parents. If you are being led, let me use that word of the clergy, if you are being led to contributing to the development of the College of Medicine by donating one thing or the other, coming into this project that we have advertised at the back of this program, that's the Students Hostels program. We have several other things that you can approach the provost or any member of the college management. Those things that you feel that you can do for us, you are welcome, and we'll be glad to have you. And our graduates too, when you go out, please remember the College of Medicine. Remember the Faculty of Nursing. Remember the University of Ibadan. So we will encourage us to contribute to this development by approaching and taking care of any of these student-related projects in the College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. I don't know whether there are slips that are being passed around. Please go to the parents section and make sure you give those slips. Yes, Lola, please do fast so that we have the parents. I know there are people here who will want to do one thing or the other for the College of Medicine. We have just mentioned you may be led to donating a 30-seater bus for us in the College of Medicine. We will be glad to have it. You may be led to contributing to the building of a particular hostel. For the Vice Chancellor is ready to give us land. We have them plenty on the university campus. So we'll be ready to have you. So please don't hesitate to reach us. And you can put it down. I will follow it up. It is our prayer that God will continue to bless you and make you vessels that will develop our education in Nigeria. Thank you very much. We now go to the section of presentation of awards. I would like to invite the Provost to do this presentation of awards.
The Vice Chancellor, sir, all other protocols adopted. Distinguished parents and guardians, our inducted nurses, RNs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. This ritual I'm performing presently is to acknowledge those who have contributed to the training of their colleagues. We have what we call Provost Award for excellent participation in community life. This is to encourage our students to know that it is not just all learning, going to the wards, to the lecture theater, but that they should also participate in the community life of their colleagues and of the College of Medicine. So those who have demonstrated commitment and provided services, not just to their colleagues, but to the entire body of the students in the College of Medicine, we usually recognize them from different programs. So today, we're recognizing 2 students from this class of 2026 who have served the community excellently. In the male category, we have RN Elijah David Ugbedeujo. So may I request our Vice Chancellor, if you do not mind, sir, and the representative of the Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, and the Acting Dean of Nursing to please join. So this award is presented to David Ugbedejo Elijah for excellent participation in community life among the 2026 Nursing Science graduating class, College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. Thank you. In the female category, we have Samuel Utibe Umo. So the same award presented, Provost Award, to Ube Umo Samuel for excellent participation in community life among the 2026 nursing graduating class. Thank you.
We still have other awards. Sorry, we still have other awards donated by Professor Priska Olabisi Adejumo to all the 13 students who have first class. So when you hear your name, please quickly come forward.
Yes.
Yes. Favor Oluwadamilola Okodua. Deborah Omodunni Olaiya.
Get 3 best first class. It's 3 best. Yes, sir. Okay, and get it.
All right, sir.
I think you should stay somewhere there. I think you should present it, sir.
This is Professor Priska Owadejumo's Award of Excellence for First Class Honors 2024-2025 session, presented to Favor Oluwadamilola Okodua. Congratulations.
Oluwatosin Favor House. I will call them.
Call the next, we'll be getting ready.
Chiamaka Elizabeth Mowa. Please, all of you, come to the front. Precious Ibiyemi Olale.
Please come forward quickly. Come forward as you are called.
Grace Modupeola Adekola.
This is continuation of Professor Priska Owadejumo's Award of Excellence, First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, presented to Oluwatosin Favor House. Congratulations.
Chiamaka, please come forward. All of you, please move closer.
Professor Priska Owadejumo's Award for Excellence, First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, presented to Chiamaka Elizabeth Mowa. Congratulations.
Aminat Moshopefoluwa Okunlola.
Award of Excellence, Professor Priska Owadejumo's Award, 2024-2025 session, presented to Precious Ibiyemi Olaleye. Congratulations.
Adédayọ̀ Esther Obisesun.
First class honors, 2024-2025 session. Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award for Excellence, presented to Grace Modupe Oluwa Adekola. Congratulations.
Ọpẹ́yẹmí Oyíkọ́sọ́lá Motọ́lání.
Award of Excellence, First Class Honors, Professor Pisca Adejumo's Award for Excellence. Aminat Moshope Oluwa Okunlola, congratulations.
Olúwapẹ̀lúmi Princess Ìṣọ̀lá.
Award of Excellence, First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session. Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award, presented to Adedayo Esther Obisesun. Congratulations.
Deborah Oyindamola Remu.
Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award of Excellence, First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, presented to Opeyemi Onyikonsolami Motolani. Congratulations. First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award for Excellence, presented to Oluwapelumi Princess Ishola. Congratulations. First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award for Excellence, presented to Deborah Oyindamola Aremu. Congratulations. First Class Honors, Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award for Excellence, 2024-2025 session, presented to Deborah Omodunni Olaiya. Congratulations.
Walia Olaitan and Olugbemi Damilola.
First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, Professor Pisca O. Adejumo's Award for Excellence, presented to Waliat Olaniyan Ganiyu. Congratulations. This last one, is the best graduating student, the valedictorian, Professor O. Adejumo Award for Excellence, First Class Honors, 2024-2025 session, presented to Damilola Jonaris Olubemi. Congratulations.
Well, before the Vice Chancellor goes to sit down and the people here, I would like to announce that the Vice Chancellor has instituted a Vice Chancellor's Award. And that is to the best 3 of the first class graduates. So please, can we rise up in appreciation? So thank you very much. Please, let's have our seats. So we are going to call the best 3 to come and have a handshake with the Vice Chancellor. And there's monetary award of 100,000 naira each. So we start from number 3. Please, I think for this, we want all the people on the high table here to join us. Registrar, ma'am. Please join us. Dubai, no. The second person, please mention the name. Just and then the best of them all. The other 2 should join for the picture. Come over here. Come over here.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Please, a round of applause for all the first class, the best 3. You will agree with me that the College of Medicine is doing everything to make learning easy for our students. You will agree with me. Please, a clap for University College of Medicine, please. A resounding clap for the College of Medicine and University of Ibadan. And parents, you agree with me to contribute to the awareness that the Deputy Provost had created. Please join us in creating further nice, conducive environment for our students. You will see the results of having good learning environments. And a rider to that awareness is the global sponsor a student program, a student-oriented program that presented by Dr. Abosede Adebayo. Please, let's clap for her to encourage her as she walks gracefully to the podium. Dr. Adebayo, you are welcome. GSAPS, BCC, please.
Thank you very much, sir. I say good morning to our Vice Chancellor. Good morning, sir. Good morning to our Provost and to all our distinguished ladies and gentlemen on the high table on this side. And I say good morning to the Tenacia. Today, quickly, I want to talk about the Global Sponsor a Student program of this institution. I stand here on the behalf of the chair of the board, Dr. Olabisi Oshikonlu, and the vice chair, Professor Olubukola Adeshino. My name, as said earlier, is Bosede Adebayo. I want to congratulate this class one more time. We're proud of you. We say a hearty congratulations to our dear parents, our guardians, our teachers. Hearty congratulations, our nurses. Great, caring, beautiful, and handsome nurses that are being produced today. Congratulations once again. Now, this program is about empowering the next generation. We're happy to see these nurses today. And if you tell each of them to tell you their story, we won't leave here today. The challenges they faced. It wasn't just the challenges of COVID or the challenges of the strike. There were financial challenges, and that is what we want to talk about right now. Why is it that we know that the coming generation of nurses, why do we know that they need help? We know they need help because times have changed in the nation. We know that things have become very challenging, even for parents, even for guardians. We know that some families have had life events that they never prepared for. Sponsors leaving earlier than planned, sponsors losing their jobs, and several other things. Companies that have had to go down because of the situation. And therefore, students have had to look for ways to augment, ways to supplement. And what have we found out? The more they look for supplementation and augmentation, the more distractions they have. The more our inability to produce the kind of nurses we want to produce, because they are busy chasing other things. We've had some dreams and aspirations truncated because they just couldn't go on. There was no way they could do it. So some of them would say they are suspending studies. Some of them will not even tell anybody anything. We just find out that they are no more in school. They have to pay for professional exams, clinical equipment. They have to feed. They have daily needs, not to mention the need for them to get information online for their projects and their work. I tell you, these things that I've just mentioned like this, they cost a lot. And we know that for these reasons, some students have had to leave school. Their parents, their guardians, the class of 2026, you yourself know what I'm talking about. And we're looking up to you today to assist one person, 2 people, 10 people in the next generation so that they do not get overwhelmed by this burden to leave school or to get distracted so that they don't get the quality education they ought to get. We're looking up to you today to help us. It's such a joy to behold nurses, to have them. At one time or the other, somebody will need a nurse. At one time or the other. So we have a very stringent criteria. We give these scholarships to students that are financially challenged. They apply, we assess, we verify, we interview them, and all the disciplines in the College of Medicine are opportuned to participate. But I must tell you, one of the disciplines that have the least support that I have seen since I joined is nursing. And I want this set to change that. I want our parents that are here today to change that. I want us to understand that we raise awareness. That's what I'm doing now. We want to ensure continuity. That is why I'm doing this. We want to empower the next generation. We are transparent in our dealings. So we welcome donations today. What are we saying? We're saying if what you want to do is to adopt one student and say, every month I will give one student 20,000 naira. That's fine with us. If you say, no, I want to pay a certain aspect of the fees of this student, beautiful. If you say, oh, I want to remember my mother who was a nurse, or my daughter who performed so well in this institution, so I want to institute an award in the name of that person, you're welcome. So what we are saying is, no amount is too small, and definitely no amount is too big. Because when we see our students that are in need, we are only seeing even a tip of the iceberg. And the moment they know that they have support, we are likely to have more coming up to let us know their needs, and more nurses for this nation. So please, we welcome your donations. We welcome you to also inform people that you know can help us. And I want you to know that these funds go directly to the alumni body of this institution. They monitor it, the account has oversight, and donors are given updates. So please, we have sheets that are being given. We will want you to please show by hands. You'll be able to tell us what you want to do. I want to sponsor one student for 6 months. I want to support. Please raise your hands, and these sheets will be given to you. I haven't seen any hand. In all this, my preaching, I want to see very well. Please, let's support this cause. Please, let's raise our hands. Please, you will be given sheets to support our students, and you will be duly acknowledged. If you want to institute something in your name, the name of your family, please, you'll be welcome to do so. We thank you very much for listening and giving to this cause. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Adebayo. We really appreciate that. We quickly want to recognize these people in our midst: the Provost College of Nursing and Midwifery, LA, Dr. Gonjubola Owolabli, ably represented by Mrs. Babajide. Thank you very much for joining us. We recognize the presence of Mrs. Olonisha Kimbola Tito, representing the Principal School of Nursing, UCH. Thank you so much for joining us. We recognize the presence of Mrs. Ishabi Are, the HOD, Clinical Nursing, University College Hospital. Thank you so much for joining us. And we have in our midst HOD Nursing Education, Dr. Gobadia, ably represented by Dr. Rachel Aino. Thank you so much for joining us. Now we want to call on the valedictorian for the valedictorian speech. Joining as a welcome, Damilola Olugbemi, the valedictorian.
Good day, everyone. Good day, the Vice Chancellor, Professor K.O. Adebowale, Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, Professor P.O. Olakwegba, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Professor J.T. Arotiba, Deputy Vice Chancellor Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnership, Professor S.O. Akintola, Registrar, University of Ibadan, Mr. G.O. Saliu, Bossa, Mr. A. Pokuola, University Librarian, Dr. Mercy Oiron Ganachi, Provost, Professor T.O. Ogundiran, Chief Medical Officer, UCH, Professor J.A. Otebayo, Deputy Provost, Professor S.B. Olaleye, Secretary to the College, Mr. A.E. Odedele, Financial Controller, Mr. S.O. Anyosino, Medical Librarian, Dr. Grace A. Ajunwon, Registrar, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, NMCN, Dr. Indagi Alazan, Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Professor O.A. Odunola, Dean, Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Professor T.A. Lawal, Dean, Faculty of Public Health, Professor M.D. Dairo, Dean, Faculty of Dentistry, Professor B. Kolude, Dean, Faculty of Basic Clinical Sciences, Professor T.R. Kotila, Acting Dean, Faculty of Nursing, Professor Chisolma M. Indicom, other Deans of Faculties present, Chairman, Medical Advisory Committee, UCH, Professor Bukola A. Adeshina, Acting Director of Administration, UCH, Mrs. Ayo Olaleye, Director of Finance and Accounts, UCH, Mr. S.K. Adeshina, President Auditor, Mrs. Oluwa Fumilayo O. Mishore, President ICOMA Worldwide, Emeritus Professor S.I. Omokodeo, Professional Elder Professor Christiana O. Shomi, Chairman, Global Sponsor Student Program GCS, Dr. Olabisi Oshinkonlu, Chairperson Ceremonial Committee, Dr. Nse Odunaya, Head of Department Maternal and Child Health, Professor C.M. Dicom, Head of Department Medical and Surgical Nursing, Professor Bitri Oayeri, Head of Department Community Health Nursing, Professor C.D. Odetola, Head of Department Mental Health Nursing, Dr. Adesh Yinka Ishola, other heads of department present, representatives of professional bodies, academic staff, non-academic staff, distinguished guests, parents, guardians, and alumni, my fellow inductees, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Olubemi Damilola Donaris, and I am deeply honored to serve as the valedictorian of the Tenacia class of 2020. First and foremost, I give all glory to Almighty God, the giver of life, wisdom, and strength, whose unfailing grace has brought us to this remarkable day. I recall watching an induction ceremony in my own where 1 minute silence was held for his classmates, and I said the Bible in that moment. For the champion count on me. And today I stand here grateful for God preserving every one of us throughout our journey in the Faculty of Nursing, University of Ibadan. For the Tenacia class, today is a reflection and gratitude. This moment has been long anticipated, especially since our 200 level days, when the Anatomy 201 results were released in 2023. Our journey was far from easy. Admitted in 2019, we were disrupted by the global COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. We transitioned to online learning in 2021 and endured multiple ASU strikes. Yet, against all odds, we stand here today, resilient and accomplished. Our nursing education has demanded strength and perseverance. We have navigated rigorous lectures, intense clinical postings, humbling corrections, sleepless nights, and we trekked a lot. Along the way, we faced moments of doubt, questioning our choices, our strengths, and our capacity to continue, but we pressed on. We began uncertain. We adapted to the online classes. We transitioned into the clinical environments where we learned to translate theory into practice. Step by step, posting by posting, class by class, examination by examination, we grew. We adapted, we became. Our class name Tenacia reflects our journey, symbolizing tenacity, resilience, and unwavering determination. Beyond acquiring knowledge, we have learned compassion, patience, and the essence of human connection. Despite our fears, we chose courage, we chose growth, we chose to persevere. On behalf of my colleagues, I express our sincere appreciation to our lecturers within and outside the faculty, clinical instructors, nurses at the University College Hospital, all primary health care centers where we were posted to, and preceptors who invested in our growth and development. Your dedication has shaped not only our competence, but also our character. We are truly grateful. Special appreciation goes to our class coordinator, Dr. Iyanolu Ojo, for your unwavering commitment and support throughout our journey. Thank you so much, ma'am. We also extend our gratitude to the non-academic staff whose behind-the-scenes efforts supported us in many countless ways. To our parents, families, and loved ones, thank you for your sacrifices, prayers, and unwavering support. Nursing is demanding, and your investment in us has made this invaluable. This achievement is as much yours as it is ours. I especially appreciate my father, Mr. Ezekiel Olubemi, for his constant support and dedication in providing opportunities for his children that he couldn't have. To my dear classmates, this journey has been enriched by your presence. We have supported one another, we have shared challenges and celebrated victories together. Today, we honor not just our success, but our resilience. Special recognition to my assistant class representative, Temiloluwa Babalola. She's the chairperson of the military regime. If you know, you know. I also want to appreciate all those who served the class in various capacities. My predecessor, Akinola Samuel, our treasurer, Otodba Ititi Lokwe, PRO, ever capable Adedeji Esther, our timekeeper, Dumade Familusi, class mommy, Okola Mushokwefolua, Ola Iya Deborah Lone, Le Gloria, Ribidesi Ajoke, and so many more. Your contributions to this journey has made it invaluable. God bless you all. As we celebrate our collective successes today, it is fitting to also recognize some outstanding members of the Tenacia class, whose excellence, leadership, and achievements have brought pride to us all. Their accomplishments reflect the talent, resilience, and greatness within our class. In the area of leadership and service, we celebrate Okonola Moshokwefolua, my able commandant of the Nigerian Red Cross Society UI detachment, and all other classmates that served alongside her during her regime, Samuel Otube, president of NONSA UI, and other fellow executives who served with her, and those who served in organizations such as ASIDO, JCI, and many others. In area of award and academic excellence, we celebrate Ojo Favor, two-time winner of the NDCCN, and Adekola Grace, recipient of the award for breast research and presentation at the NONSA National Convention. In the area of innovation, advocacy, and impact, we recognize Akinyinka Rebecca, founder of the Children and Adolescent Health Initiative, Adekola Grace and Akide Rejoice, co-founders of the Sanity Initiative, Sarah Bereola, founder Bridgewell Project, winner Leap Africa Grants, and Aremu Deborah with Fashino Ifeoluwa, campus directors of the Cardio Health UI chapter. In area of entrepreneurship and enterprise, we celebrate Otodba Ititi Lokwe, CEO T Cakes, Ayowale Abdul Samad, Mystic Collection, Obafemi Temiloluwa, founder of Food Board, Ibala Jobi Bolajoko, CEO behind Denner Cakes, and many others. These achievements remind us that the Tenacia class is not just academically sound, but also rich in leadership, service, innovation, and enterprise. Life is a choice. If you ask anyone in this class, they will tell you, I have said this many times, I have always shied away from leadership roles because, quite honestly speaking, working with people can be complex. However, when I contested and was elected class representative in our 300 level, I made a conscious decision to embrace this new principle. Every step that has brought us to this moment has been shaped by choices we made to choose to persevere when it was difficult, the choice to keep going when we felt like giving up, and the choice to believe that this day would eventually come. As we step beyond these walls, many of us are faced with uncertainty, questions about internships, career paths, and the future ahead. Yet, even in this uncertainty, life continues to present us with choices. The choice to begin again, the choice to remain hopeful, the choice to persevere, to keep applying, to keep learning, and to keep growing. There's a powerful message in the song, What If by Matthew West. It invites us to shift our mindset from fear to possibility. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Let us begin to ask, what if I succeed? What if we are stronger than we think? What if our dreams are valid? What if our fears are preparing us for something greater? Rather than dwelling on limitations, we can choose. We can choose to focus on possibilities. As Tenacia, let us live boldly. Let us choose to live fully and without regret. Let us choose not to give up. As we enter the nursing profession, let us remember that life is a series of choices. Each day, we will choose to show compassion, to act with integrity, to go the extra mile, and to remain committed even when it is challenging. Nursing is more than a career. It is a calling that demands not only knowledge, but also empathy and humanity. Behind every patient is a person deserving of dignity, respect, and care. The future before us is filled with limitless possibilities, even beyond healthcare. So instead of asking, what if we are not enough, let us begin to ask, what if we are exactly what the world needs? What if we are the generations that bring transformation, healing, and innovation to healthcare and beyond? As we go forward today, may we always choose courage over fear, excellence over mediocrity, and compassion over indifference. This is not the end. It is only the beginning. The Bible says in Deuteronomy 30:19, I have set before you today life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life. Today and always, may we choose life, growth, faith, and progress. May the Lord order our steps, crown our efforts with success, and make us instruments of healing, hope, and positive impact wherever we go. Congratulations to the Tenacia class. The future is bright, and our journey has only begun. Thank you, and God bless you all.
I believe, I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up. Stand up, thanks for the champions. Stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up. And when I fall down,
Parents, please, you may have your seats, please. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Congratulations. No, okay. Yes, thank you very much. Please, may I invite Professor A. Aderito and his family and Taufikat Aderito to please come to the podium. Please, with a round of applause, Professor Aderito and family, as well as Taufikat Aderito, please come to the podium. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, without much ado.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. So we now want to invite the Chief Medical Director of the University College Hospital, Professor J.A. Otegbayo, ably represented by Professor
Olushola Ibiyemi. Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, thank you. My Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan, the premier university, where we graduate beautiful nurses. Yeah, beautiful nurses are. Yeah. So, the Provost, College of Medicine of our great college, College of Medicine, University of Ibadan, the representative of the Registrar, Nursing and Midwifery Council, I greet you, I bring you greetings from our CMD. Professor Christina Showumi, our professional elderma, I greet you. Other protocols duly observed. I bring you greetings from Professor J.C. Otegbayo, the CMD, and the entire management of UCH, the flagship of medical services and training in Nigeria. I say heartily congratulations to our new nurses and their proud parents. Our new nurses, they graduated from 2 premier institutions in Nigeria, and that's the University of Ibadan and the University College Hospital, Ibadan. So it's a great opportunity. And we believe that as you go into the bigger society, you will demonstrate that you are a graduate from the best institution in Nigeria. Can you clap for UI? I say congratulations to the College of Medicine, UI administrative officers, as well as teachers of these graduates for a job well done. Today we celebrate more than academic success. We celebrate the birth of new generation of healers. You have done it. Years of night classes, clinical learning, examinations and prayers have led to this moment. So I say congratulations to you all again. To our dear graduates, you have chosen a path of service, sacrifice, and deep humanity. You will meet people on their best days and their worst days. You will be the steady hands, the calm voice, and the hope in the room. Nursing is science as well as an art. It is skill and heart. Never forget that behind every chart is a person, and behind every procedure is a family trusting you. So trust is placed upon you to care for your patients adequately. As you step into hospitals, clinics, communities, wear your white gowns, your white attire with pride, but wear compassion, even prouder. The world needs your knowledge and your courage and your care. You won't always cure, but you can always care. You won't always have answers, but you can always hold a hand. That is the power of a nurse. So go forward with skill in your hands, knowledge in your mind, and compassion in your heart. Yesterday, we were in a program at the School of Nursing. We went to commission solar inverter. And one of the facilitators there asked the students that are present to stand up and indicate interest that when they graduate from the School of Nursing, they will support their school. And almost 90 or 95% of people stood up. So I believe that all of you, the 55 of you, I believe that when you graduate, you will be great alumni. You will be ready to support the university. So I hope I have that assurance from you. Can I hear yes? Thank you. So we will be counting on that. So the future of healthcare is brighter because you are in it. So once again, I say congratulations to you and to your proud parents. And I say it's going to be well with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the CMD, for that address. We're grateful. Now we're going to invite the ICOMA President Worldwide, Emeritus Professor S.I. Omokodion, ably represented by Dr. G.O. Obajimi. Please, let's put our hands together. Thank you.
The Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan, Professor Kayode Adebowale. Permit me to stand on existing protocols which have been beautifully established. Our beloved graduates from the Faculty of Nursing, I bring felicitations from the President of ICOMA Worldwide, Emeritus Professor Samuel Omokodion. My little interaction with the Vice Chancellor, he seemed to have gotten a revelation for ICOMA. Anytime he saw us, he called us ICOMA Worldwide, in heaven and on earth. Maybe he will tell us why, but he did not put in hell. So I'm assured that it's a transitory function, and we still have more to do beyond this universe. Thank you very much, sir. ICOMA is very proud of its alumni, and we're confident that our new members from the Faculty of Nursing will continue to make us proud. The class name, Tenacia, I Googled it, it's an Italian word for tenacity. And I listened to our valedictorian. She said, I trekked, we trekked. So I want to tell you some of the health benefits of trekking. It improves your cardiovascular status. You'll be fit. I really want to trek, but I've not had the opportunity. But I'm encouraged. I know many of you are YouTube. I know many of you are very familiar with YouTube. And there's that popular encouragement in YouTube. So I'll ask you to complete it for me. It's a popular guy. He says, Yakubu, manage. You will feel it, you will not die. Thank you very much. So you have felt it, and you have not died. So it's been several years of toil in the University of Ibadan, and alas, the D-Day has arrived. I must say you deserve all the accolades. Please give yourself a round of applause. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the alumni body, the ICOMA family. And as you would know, ICOMA Worldwide is the parent body of all alumni from the College of Medicine. Our main role is to serve as an intermediary between the university and the various alumni bodies in a partnership that supports progress and development of both the college and the university. I have just one charge for you. That is, you should look inwards. Charity begins from home, and I admonish you to embrace competence and compassion in the discharge of your duties. Please take good care of yourselves, your families, and your university. We will always come knocking at your door and calling on you, and I'm confident in your immense potentials and generosity. ICOMA, in appreciation, is giving you a sash and a lapel in remembrance of today's commitment that you will support the University of Ibadan. I congratulate your proud parents and families on the attainment of this significant milestone. ICOMA Worldwide wishes you a fruitful and impactful service to humanity. May the good Lord keep you, guide you, and be with you always. Once again, I say congratulations and God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Obajimi. We're grateful for that. Now we're going to listen to the speech from the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives Chairman, Mr. Victor Adeleke, ably represented by Comrade Aino Emmanuel. Please put your hands together as we welcome Comrade Aino Emmanuel. Thank you.
Great nurses, great nurses. Thank you very much. The Vice Chancellor, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I stand here representing the State Chairman of National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, Comrade Olugbade Victor, who sends his warmest congratulations to all inductees and extend his goodwill to everyone present. Today is significant as is the day you cross from student to professional, from learning to practice, from aspirations to responsibility. I congratulate not only the inductee, but also the parents, lecturer, and clinical instructors whose dedications, guidance, and sacrifice have shaped the professions that we celebrate today. You are stepping into a profession that is backbone of healthcare system. Nursing demand knowledge, skill, discipline, integrity, empathy, respect for life, and commitment to continuous learning. This value must reflect in your practice, speech, attitude, and decision, whether at bedside or in the community or in leadership. From union perspective, I remind you that nursing is not only about care, it is advocacy, welfare protections, professional identity, and dignity as you begin your journey. Hold on to this truth. 1, your voice counts. Always speak with substance, confidence, and responsibility. 2, your welfare matter. Your safety and well-being are priorities, not a privilege. 3, professional growth is essential. Never stop learning, researching, and improving. 4, nurses are irreplaceable in healthcare system. Your role is central and indispensable. On behalf of the chairman and the entire State Administrative Council, I welcome you to Nursing Profession and National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, the official recognized trade union professional voice of nurses in Nigeria. We encourage you to participate actively, stand for professionalism, and contribute to the advancement of our noble professions. As you go forth, work with competence, serve with compassion, act with integrity, uphold honors of nursing at all times. Once again, I congratulate you and officially welcome you to NAN. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, my comrade. Now we want to listen to the elder. Please join me in as I welcome Professor Showumi to give a word of advice from our professional leader.
Thank you very much, the MC, the Vice Chancellor, sir, the Registrar, represented by Mrs. Nwaka, principal officers of the university. I will like to just say that I won't break the protocol, but I would just slightly lean on it. Yes, God bless you. You will sit down in a second. I want to crave the indulgence of the Vice Chancellor, sir, to change something in the protocol that was established. Because while the protocol was being laid, these young people, they were referred to as inductees. May I confidently say that these are my professional colleagues. And that in the protocol list, you are registered nurses. Please sit down. God bless you. Right. I want to say that I feel honored to come back home. Vice Chancellor, sir. The university built me. The university made me. University of Ibadan molded me under God. All the way, I benefited from this university. I benefited from the Department of Nursing, University of Ibadan, in the 80s. Now a faculty proudly to recognize. I also benefited from University College Hospital, sir. In fact, my midwifery training was in the School of Midwifery, University College Hospital. I refer to Dr. Aino as my principal. Having said that, I want you to be honored today, dear professional registered nurses, dear colleagues, that we have passed through citadels of learning. In one of the speeches in the University of Ibadan, the first, right? The first and still the University College Hospital, the pioneer teaching hospital. Say it. I know you didn't train in that hospital. We trained there partially. I served there. I was in this hospital for 35 years. And I still say, after 13 years or 12 years retirement from University College Hospital, I still want to say UCH. So, I'm sorry. I'm not in UCH. Or I'll say UI, but I'll say Ibadan. Please hold yourself up that you have graduated from real responsible institutions that were found in the map of the world. You can search for it. And therefore, preamble, I've been asked to give a word of advice. I won't go beyond, sir. We don't want to say, oh, really? And really will come if you are practicing and say, which hospital, which university are you from? You are an intern. Where are you from? Where did you train? University of Ibadan, Faculty of Nursing. Really? Please don't let it ever happen. But please practice with dignity when you are looked at, when you are watched, when you deliver care. Let the question, please, which university trained you? University of Ibadan, Faculty of Nursing. No wonder. Please give yourself a round of applause. Now, I want to quickly say some words because of time. I'm actually aware that time is of essence to us. And I want to start with something that says professionalism and caring. These are two mutually exclusive words that actually not separated. You are a professional. What you have learned is defining you. What you have done during your training will be defining you. But look at the other side of the coin, which is caring. Professionalism is actually a framework that would give you an ethical practice. The caring you give will be effective, will be caring, will be skillful, will be purposeful if you adopt the 9 tenets of professionalism, which I will not want to run into because I know body of knowledge, education, licensure, you are having it. Secretary General is here, she's going to sign your papers, and you are going to have your license, and then you are going to engage in lifelong learning, you are going to engage in professional bodies, NAM just came, and on like that. But pick something out, the code of ethics. Initially initiated in 1953, improved in 2023, with one addition, global health for nurses. Don't forget something, that where people are, nurses are there. Where people are living, nurses are there. Either in the hospital, either in the community, either in the homes. And what is even more, nursing is pro-captive. We use that word a lot. Nursing is co-captive in disease condition of patients. You are there when the newborn came in. When a newborn will be born somewhere now, I don't know whether in a labor ward here usage, a baby might be born. Who will be there? The nurse is there. Other team will be there. Who will be there to see, oh, somebody needs an oxygen gasping for breath and it's lasting and it's just tailing away? The nurse. The nurse will be the one to say, oh, she just stopped breathing out. So you are there from the beginning of life till the end of life. Don't ignore the interface, the process. Now, the caring is the one that will give you ultimate goal. Do not forget all the theories of caring. If I start now, 13, please, 13 first class. Round of applause for this class of 2026. And I have seen a lot of leadership skill being spelled out by the valedictorian speech deliverer. This class is actually an important class. And having gone through a lot, but I can tell you that you have not gone through much. I'm so sorry. You have to learn the truth. If I say that, oh, you've gone through a lot, and that is all. Don't forget that all those hardships in school, Professor Adejumo is there to say, don't go that way. Don't do that one. Professor Odetola is there. Professor Indicom is there. Dr. Shola is there. My faculty is there. If I mess up in the word, I can be scolded. This time around, the license is in your hand, and you are accountable. Soon after your internship, you are going into the level of no more supervision. It is not a time where you can commit mistakes. Therefore, you have to imbibe on the skills that you have learned and be able to demonstrate it skillfully. Caring will give you the ultimate goal of your practice. Ultimate moral goal. I want you to attend to the word moral. Nurses are responsible. Please behave like one. Right from the code of ethics of nursing, we have it. It's not going to fade away. It's going to be permanent and engraved. Nurses have a way of conduct, of talk, of dressing. I want you to imbibe on this. I want you to also look at the word that has come to you very, very well today. Resilience. I said build resilience. Navigate challenges. I said you have just starting to go into others, because now your license will be demanded for to account for what you have done. And none of you is going to lose your license in the name of Jesus. But you have to be careful. This is not a time to be negligent. This is not the time that you say, I was asked to. Who asked you to? What question did you ask? What does your curriculum carry? Curriculum is so wide now, and diseases continue to emerge, and you continue to learn. It's not a question I was asked to. What did you learn that you are to do? You are supposed to be a change maker in the clinical service, in the clinical practice area. You are not to be a robot. A robot will be wound up and up, where the battery goes down. No. you have a wealth of knowledge imbibed in you from the Faculty of Nursing in particular and the University of Ibadan. So you have to build resilience, you have to be able to navigate challenges, you have to adapt to positively to stress. There's going to be stress. Hello. Are you listening? You did not respond to that. Say yes. There will be stress. Yeah. But you have been built what to navigate and overcome the stress. That was why you are here for 5 years. And that was why you are here to go all through those challenges, and then you'll be able to go over the higher ones as you go on. Difficult work environment. The healthcare industry continues to expand and to change. Many things that did not exist 10 years ago are existing now. And what is more, patients are more informed. Before you say this, they are counteracting what you are saying. They are reading a lot on the internet. Don't forget that the activity is all over the whole place. Co-pilots is just flying ideas. And when they hear something, malaria, okay, co-pilot, come. As if it's a human being, come. What is malaria? What causes malaria? What's the level? What do I... And they have been reading. The YouTube is there. The media is there for education. So we are dealing with patients that are more informed. And therefore, you need to be more informed. Litigation is just everywhere. It's no... I didn't say they are going to take you to court now. Did I say that? I never said that. I just said litigation is all over the whole place. And in fact, patients that will hold something wrongly, they will say, I'm going to court. But if you know that you have done something correctly, you will say, go to court. You will say, okay, we'll meet there. And your management will be able to sanction you if you mess up. So we are dealing with the public that is more informed. And at the same time, with the one that are uninformed. You need to balance the two. Don't forget that code of ethics says without race, without knowledge bias, without political affiliate, without educational level, you are ready to deal with everybody, individually and holistically with respective care. We want that so much. We want you to be able to look after yourself, personal well-being. If you enjoy yourself on the world, no, you have not done well with your certificate to yourself. You have not done well, because you should know all the precautions. If you are exposed to anything, you've not done too well. But there could be accidents. And the area where you have to look after yourself is area of workload and burnout. Know your level of stress. Identify your level of stress. Minimize it. Give yourself a caution. Look after yourself. You cannot give what you don't have. If you are sick, you will dish out what? If you are sick, you dish out what? Sickness. If you are sick, you can't look after the sick. You are supposed to be well so that you can make the sick well, to be off your therapeutic interventions. You have to prevent emotional fatigue. Compassionate fatigue is very common with us as nurses, especially those of us who are working in demanding areas. I was working in the medical ward history for years, and all I see are terminally ill patients. Terminally ill patients that will live on the ward. By the time you go for two days, and you are back, the patient has rested. And there are some areas like that you have to work. There are so many conditions now that are threatening to life. Prevent yourself from compassionate fatigue. Build yourself up resiliently so that you are able to give emotional support when needed. You need to learn to sustain your career sustainability. And therefore, many words have gone up that you have to advance your knowledge, but sustain your career. Don't move from here to there. There's much pay there, let me move there. There's better pay there, let me move there. There's better service there. There's no service that is any better than any other one. You go there, you find some other stuff. And then how many times we do roll around, a rolling one gathers no one? Rolling and rolling and rolling. By the time you roll for 10 years, you will not have gathered anything. Please build career sustainability. Plan to enjoy your job satisfaction. Make sure you are bringing out what will make you, what will be interesting to you. Opportunities and growth factors. The opportunities that await you are unlimited. There are specialties. You can be in academics, you can be in the practice area, there are advanced courses in practice area, and you're conducting your research, you will be contributing to knowledge, and you'll be growing. It's unlimited. The opportunities are awaiting you. You have to go out with courage to tap into them. You have to lead with compassion. You have to stop to never growing. You have to continue to grow. Lifelong learning. You can continue to learn at 50, at 60, at 70. I'm not saying that it's going to happen to you. They didn't answer me. You have to continue to learn. Hello? Yes, because the future of the healthcare is in your hands. And because nurses form the heart of, it's now, I heard you. The future of the healthcare is in your hands. So continue to learn. Contribute to national development. Many of you already have that spirit, political spirit. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Political spirit. If you want to follow politics, follow it. It's relevant and follow it. Not many of them. Not many of them are ready to follow politics. I'm not a politician. Perform your normal role. Take cognizance of national development in terms of health development, economic development, social and cultural, technological changes. There are a lot of technology that is coming into play. Finally, please listen to this. Let integrity guide your hands. Let compassion fill your voice. Let humility lead your learning. You are meeting leaders. Please respect them. Don't come with Bachelor of Nursing Science degree and then your shoulder is so high, or your shoulders are so high. Humility. Don't put too much of shoulder pad. Level it up. Learn from them. As you step into the world of professional nurses, remember that you are not just entering a career, you are stepping into a calling that holds the power to transform lives, communities, nations at large. Therefore, please be bold. Don't fight. Don't antagonize. Be innovative. Be somebody that leads. Carry your knowledge with humility. The world is waiting for you to change as much as possible. I want to congratulate you heartily. Class of 2026, congratulations.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much, ma. We appreciate that. Well, it's characteristics of the elderly. They want to imbibe 50 years of experience. Tenacia, you have been duly inducted. Taking cue from the valedictorian's use of word, it is reality out there. But I can assure you that we have been duly prepared. We are equipped to face the challenge as you meet. We come to the vote of thanks. Dr. Hendrickse, our chairperson ceremonial, please come forward for that. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very beautiful day. The chairman, sir, my vice chancellor, permit me to extend courtesies to the high table so that we can save time. Thank you very much, sir. Today I stand tall with gladness and gratitude to the Almighty God for task accomplished, celebrating the Tenacia class. Our dear chairman, sir, thank you so much, sir. For a long time, or for the first time, our Vice Chancellor is with us from the beginning of induction to the end. Nurses are truly special. You did say that the Vice Chancellor has a soft spot for nurses. Sir, I plead today that a soft spot will go around because I'm in charge of inductions for various programs. Thank you very much, sir. The Vice Chancellor did not stop at staying with us through. He instituted award for the best 3 students. Sir, I promise you to be the bearer of the good news to other programs so that everybody will be around. Thank you very much, sir. We want to thank the Vice Chancellor for creating enabling environments in the university. We have produced 13 first class in University of Ibadan. University of Ibadan first class is first class in Oxford, first class in Cambridge, first class in Harvard. We are very grateful, sir. We thank our 13th Provost. Yesterday we had Evening of Reminiscences for 4 programs. He came out from a meeting, joined us in that program, had to go and do other things, and this morning we are here again. Sir, thank you so much. We want to thank the management of the college because Provost came with the management team that are always supportive of all the programs. We want to thank you, sirs and ma'ams, for all you do. Thank you for all the things you have done to help these are inductees to be who they are today. We want to thank all the deans. The College of Medicine actually operates a collegiate system. The deans are here, even the deans that are not in nursing. Professor Dairo, thank you very much. My own dean, Professor Lawal, thank you very much, sir. We want to thank the management of the hospital. CMD, sir, we are the staff of the College of Medicine and University of Ibadan who have supported our inductees or our registered nurses, and for all who have done 1 or 2 things to make them happy in their course of their study, the press, the ceremonial committee, I'm indeed grateful. I can't work without you. Today, you have made the college proud. God bless you. I want to thank the MCs for the job well done today. Thank you very much, Dr. Shitu. And thank you very much all. I want to pray that the Lord God Almighty will take you back safely to your destination and your celebration will continue for life. Thank you one, thank you all.
Thank you very much for thanking us. We appreciate you thanking us. Well, the induction still continues with the last 2 items. We'll be going to the group photographs. What signifies the end of induction is when the procession exits. Please, parents, kindly abide by the rules of this induction. Request that members of the I table please step to the chairs arranged. Please get small seats. Now, the next row behind. The next row, all nursing teachers, please, you will be at this row. Lecturers from Faculty of Nursing, then students, please stand up. Student, do I say students? Do I say students? No, you should learn to challenge. Do I say student? Thank you very much. Nurses, yes. Nurses. Nurses. Yes, please. Please, you are coming to this. You have to stand up and then. Let me arrange. Yes, please. Nurses, you are coming. Hello, faculty. They will join you. Please come, please. Faculty. No, apologies. Yes, I will. I want to arrange this. Please, take it snappy. Take your things. You'll be standing here. There's no particular order, just feel it. So that see that your place will show in the picture.
Mountains, blue skies.
College anthem, the college anthem, BCC, the college anthem. Yes, please sit down. May we have our seats. Protocol procession. Protocol, please let's have our seats. Please, everybody should remain seated. Hello, ushers. Ensure everybody is seated. Madam, please. Parents, Tenacia, congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Thank you for coming. Teachers, congratulations. Yes, well, special recognition award, all the first class to please come for a group photograph. The 13th first class to please come. Well, invite your parents and the flag. On the other side. All 13 first class should please come for group photograph. Come with your flag. Your parents can also join us. I burned my bridges. Parents, please join us to celebrate this academic attainment. But if I had known the life I was searching for, all first class, please.